Hey there guys, Ephraim's Vanguard here, and welcome to what should be the finale of GoldenEye 007. As you can see, we are on Cradle. I can confirm this is the last level of the main campaign, and then there's two bonus missions after this. And I would swear there are more, but there's only two, it turns out. Cradle is the last story mission, like I thought, and we should be doing that in this episode. I'm not going to say it today, because I'll probably jinx it, and I'll be sitting here recording for 10 hours. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. So I'm not going to jinx it because that's what would happen if I said this was going to be finished today. It will not. It will be finished in this episode. Because that's a fact. But in any case, we're on not Double O Agent, on Secret Agent. We have to settle the score with Trevelyan, which is the main point of this level. I'm pretty sure that's how it will be on Agent. Oh no, you also have to destroy the control console. So yeah, you gotta destroy the control console no matter what, and then to settle the score with Trevelyan, which of course means we gotta shoot him. Now, I did say I heard some rough things about this level before. That still holds true. Those countdowns that I was talking about, yeah, I remember them complaining about this level a lot. And it was more than one, too. It wasn't just the same dude, I believe. It was several different people. And don't ask me to remember the videos, because that was back before I even had a YouTube account. I loaded up YouTube completely blank as it is, and watched them. Eventually found my way over to those videos and watched them there. They are on some weird corners of the internet, just like this video. So, but with that said, while this is infamous for being a difficult level, it is not the most difficult, or it's not the only infamous level, because I have heard people complain about train as well as Control, and I especially heard some stuff about Control, namely on TV tropes. Reminder, don't go to that website, it's a horrible time sink, but on there they had like a whole paragraph, much longer than they did about Cradle, complaining about all the different aspects of Control that screw you. The description for Cradle, it was basically just like, there's infinitely respawning enemies, which is something I might be able to handle, especially since it doesn't seem like we have Natalia to worry about. So, I just need to protect myself. Of course, that's easier said than done. But, background. Janus control communications have been jammed in the GoldenEye satellite. Orbit is decaying. Only Trevelyan and his personal bodyguard remain unaccounted for. Singular, apparently. Just one. I doubt we only have two people to kill this go-around. You know my feelings about personal vendettas interfering with mission success, 007. However, in this case, I think we can turn a blind eye to whatever happens out there. Cold. Be careful and remember, you are licensed to kill. That is very cold. Would you believe it, 007? There's another blasted control thingy actually on the antenna Cradle. Trevelyan might be able to realign the antenna and get one last firing message through to the satellite. Get out there and destroy it. We don't want that thing going pear-shaped at the last minute. The hand that rocks the cradle rules the world, James. You know I won't sleep soundly until you get back to England in one piece. Alrighty. Our last briefing of the main mission. Oh, we actually have a cutscene. That's Trevelyan running. This does seem to be... Oh, wow. This is quite the level. And James ditched his Uzis last time and returns to the PPK. And that's all we have. We have some body armor back here, though. This level is pretty laggy, I can imagine, even though they have the Silent Hill fog. Oh my god, all the way up here and there. Sir, don't do that. Yeah. Yeah, I can see why people hate this level already. I did hear that the enemies are supernaturally accurate here, even when they're literally a pixel on the screen, as you can see there. Are you serious? Come on. Oh, there we go. That's what I like seeing. I shot you in the face, dude. There we go. So, most of our body armor's already gone, but you know, that's not the biggest deal. I should come down here. Again, I'm not expecting to survive this first round through. We'll just see what happens. This scene from the movie is really awesome, though the game definitely makes this seem like a lot larger than it is. Random fact, more so about the movie than the game. The satellite dish thingy, what we're climbing around now in the Rude, in the movie, it's they filmed it at an actual giant satellite dish called Arecibo. It's it's Arecibo, I believe. I'll correct that if I'm wrong on screen. But it's a giant radio dish satellite in watch out for that. In Puerto Rico. Yeah. And my first year at college, let's run in here and see what there is. My first year in college, I took astronomy because it was a required, well, it wasn't a required class. A physical science class was, and astronomy was the one that interested me most. But the professor I had for that was a dude who actually went to Arecibo in real life. And he actually shouted out the movie. He said that's how I found out that it was that satellite film. He said there was a Bond movie filmed onto it, GoldenEye, I think, and he was correct. That's exactly what it was. Stop that, dude. But yeah, that's what it is in real life. Though in real life, it's like in a, oh hey. It's like in a, indentation in the ground. There's some mountains surrounding it, which is what all this climbable structure is surrounding the dish itself. But in the movie, they make the dish seem like it's surrounded by water. Also in the movie, it's in Cuba, not, Puerto Rico. Very different places, I'd imagine. Not climate-wise, but... and probably most other things, they're pretty different places. Nothing down here, surprisingly. This is a big open level. Oh, I do have a double. Hey! You get out of here! Oh, I got grenaded. But in any case, just an interesting piece of trivia. So there's that indirect link between me and the movie. I was taught by a dude who went to a satellite, or worked at a satellite that was in the game. And he mentioned that, like, I know it's mountainous around it because he said he and a buddy of his will, like, hike around it in the morning. So yeah, just a random thing. Of course, they destroy the satellite dish in the movie. They don't do that, and they didn't do that in real life, as you could imagine. Also, while this music is playing right here, it's worth mentioning, don't shoot me, bud. I said don't. Oh, I forgot to grab my body armor. That would cause some issues for me. Actually, let me go back for it. That's certainly not going to cause any issues. It will. I'm just going to come this way. But, oh yeah, the music. So there it goes, activating the control console. Music. Grant Kirkhope, I mentioned before, he was the composer of this. Little did I know, Grant Kirkhope actually has a website, and, come down here. Is this the way? Or is this the... no, this is the other way. Grant Kirkhope actually has a website where he posts some music from some of the games that he's worked on. And of course, he has a section dedicated to GoldenEye for it. And on that section of the website, hey, there we go. And on that section of the website, oh, there's two turrets in here, that's why. Please stop that. Anyway, on that I'm dead, but on that section of the website, he includes uncompressed versions of some of the songs from GoldenEye. And I died again. He includes uncompressed versions of some of the songs from GoldenEye, and you would think if it's uncompressed, it can't sound that different, right? I checked the songs out; it sounds very different. So yeah, we only have to destroy that console beforehand, and I'll just finish my thought right here before I restart, just so I can make a clean cut in case I die another time around and don't make any further progress. But he includes not all the songs from the GoldenEye soundtrack, but he includes some of them in an uncompressed format, and they sound really good. And they are, well, first I'll mention the reason I'm bringing this up now is because the music for Cradle is one of those songs. So if you like this, I'll link the website in the description. I definitely recommend you go check it out, because it's also sort of weird to hear like this music not coming out of an N64, because it sounds way smoother than you would imagine it to be. Still electronic sounding, I guess you could say, but still much cleaner and much smoother. But Cradle is one of those songs, and the reason I brought this up in this episode, aside from Cradle being one of the songs is because I found the previous level that included music for this was Archives, and I actually found this out like the day after I recorded Archives, so that's why I didn't mention it there. But the songs that are on Grant Kirkhope's website are the music for Bunker. I think it's the same for both Bunker 1 and 2, so there's that. Bunker, Frigate, Statue Park, and Archives, as I mentioned, and Cradle. There's also the song for Perimeter, which from what I understand was what Jungle was originally going to be, but it actually ended up not being used in the campaign. It does appear in multiplayer. There's a lot of unused tracks for the campaign that appear randomly in multiplayer, because like multiplayer is not tied to a map. Specifically, it just randomly pulls a song from one of the background songs from the game's soundtrack, and it can appear there, but it's not. The song for Perimeter isn't used in the campaign. They used a completely different song for Jungle instead. But in any case, I'll meet you back when I have more luck tracking down Trevelyan and blowing up all its stuff. From the cradle to the grave, your graves, James. Alright, I never noticed Trevelyan says something right there. Also, that dude throws grenades, watch out for that. There we go. So yeah, this is where we left off. Oh, we are low on ammo. Gotta watch out. There you go, you died. You could have joined me, James, but you had to side with the pin pushers. Die! Oh, I'm out of ammo. I'm getting shot. So you do have to chase him down. Okay. I don't know where I was getting shot from, but oh well. Alright. I'm just going to camp here, wait for some poor saps to come over and let me kill him. Also, there's more body armor here. I probably should have saved that. But oh well. I have a grenade? Why don't I use that? That seems... Oh, like it could be helpful. Let me use this to conserve ammo a little. Alright, so since Trevelyan isn't in any rush, it seems... Okay. Oh, God. Go away. I don't like you. Since Trevelyan isn't in much of a rush, it seems I can farm ammo here. Especially off of guys that duck down right in front of me. That's convenient. Alright, so I didn't really grab any more ammo, but hey, it's something. Better than nothing, I guess. And we'll track down Trevelyan again. Find him somewhere down here and start shooting him. That's not him. I don't know where he ran off to. That could certainly be an issue. Oh, he's shooting me from down there. Someone is. Maybe dual wielding isn't the best option when I'm low on ammo. I should think of that. So he's not down there. Let me check up here. That's why they give you all the body armor, because you're going to need it. That's why. Excuse me, sir. Alright. Oh, well, I already took all the body armor. James, why aren't you shooting him better? I know he was missing you, but you don't need to return the favor for him. Alright, come up here. Come over here. If only I had a rifle. At least they give us the best semi-automatic weapon in the game. Let me see if I can snipe you from over here. That's a horrible idea, because I saw that guy coming up behind me. Always loyal to the mission, never to your friends. Alright, Trevelyan. Oh, that's not Trevelyan. You duped me out. Alright, switch back to a more appropriate weapon. Come on. Yeah, I do remember hearing that this guy has a lot of health, so there's that. What's the matter, James? No glib remark, no pithy comeback. Also, incidentally, funny I was mentioning that astronomy professor, I also learned the word pithy from him. That was the first time I ever heard it. Come this way. Why don't you? I mean, the next hit will kill me, so I don't know why I'm bothering, but why don't I use a grenade? That'll be fun. He got me. Alright, so, oh god. That seems to be a pretty good grinding spot right there, since the enemies, they don't really shoot you until they come to the very bottom of the ramp here. And that way you can just run down, collect the ammo, and run back up. So keep that in mind if you're a little low on ammo. Just make sure they don't gang up on you like right here, because otherwise that'll cause issues for you. Like so. Come on, James, you got this. I got you. No. I got you in the head, dude. I should... Wow, I cannot believe you survived all that. No, that's a bad idea. Alright, you win this round, bud. Just... Oh, God. Those weren't exactly odds I like. That's odds I much prefer. Also, there was something over here I noticed earlier. Yeah, there is a place where you can drop down. Let's... That's the one benefit of this level. These wonky bridges will save your butt. A little, at least. The problem is you can get cornered down here fairly easily if you're not careful. Alright, so Trevelyan should be kind of close to dead, I guess. Alright, so what's this down here? That looks like it... Oh, there is something down here. What? That's probably how you escape, I would imagine. So let's not go down there. Did I kill you? Bruh, you should be dead. There we go. Now the problem is I can't remember which side Trevelyan went up, so we're coming down this way, so I guess I should come up this way. Open this up, get rid... Okay, not in here. So that means he's in the other one. No, God, where did that come from? Get your ammo. Come back through here. Maybe I should have closed that behind me. So, oh god, I could tell when enemies come up like that. And Trevelyan. Oh god. He runs faster than you can, so keep that in mind. Unless like you're dashing like this, maybe. Maybe that's how you do it, but you can't shoot him that way. Oh god. But you can't shoot him that way, so it's not quite that useful. Excuse me, sir. Do you have time to die today? I shouldn't be coming up here. I saw that coming a mile away. Why did I come up here? I'm really not playing my best right now, but, you know. This is a fairly short level, it seems, so it doesn't matter that much. Okay. Don't. Well, I'm out of body armor. Also, you're not dead? I shot you in the face! Also, wow, I'm not gaining much ammo now, am I? I suppose this would be a good place to grind, too. Just sit here and wait for them to come up. The only problem is if, like, two of them start coming out of opposite sides, then you might be in trouble. Also, they can do that. Just, like, run as if you weren't shooting bullets. Alright, since I'm getting desperate here, let's finish off that Trevelyan dude. Where did you go? There you are. And you shot me again. Come on. Finish the job, James, if you can. I probably can't this go around, but hey. See how fast he... Oh, wow. He went down there. I can corner him. I have 19 bullets. I was always better, James. Wait, okay. Oh, God! He won that bout. I thought he died. I thought he went down there because he lost enough health and he died. Like he fell off when he... because he died and I did enough health. But no, he was standing at the bottom and he blasted me off. So, yeah, make sure you have enough ammo when you run down there. Just keep that in mind, why don't you? Alright, so I just realized, I think he says certain phrases as you dwindle his health down to certain points. When he says, can you finish the job, James, if you can, that's your, that means he's going down here. So don't shoot him anymore, save your ammo. Drop down here. Got him, for England, James. No, for me. Nice! Bond hops in the chopper, or hangs from the chopper, rather, and flies off like that. And it'll replay it in slow motion. Ooh, that was satisfying. That felt good. That was nice. That was nice. After all the heck he put me through, especially in Control, it was nice to be able to end that. In the movie, of course, James doesn't shoot him. He drops him off, and Trevelyan falls down and crashes into the base of the satellite dish. So, not the most pleasant death for him. I didn't see what that said. I'm sorry. I'll put up the single frame it was on screen. I'll screenshot that and put it up, whatever it is, and you can gather the data that is set for yourself. It was probably just like that. Alright, so the thing is, the credits didn't play. So I don't know if I should consider this complete or not. I mean, is there even a way to play the... It doesn't look like there's a way to play the credits without it, so... I guess technically these... I mean, the main story's done, but, maybe these bonus missions do something. The problem is... I've heard absolute horror stories about these levels, particularly Aztec. So, I don't know if I should just... I don't know if I should just end it there. No, the credits didn't play. I can't do it there. So I guess this wasn't the finale. Sorry, I guess this wasn't the finale after all, unless I just happened to, like, skip past it. And that was the one frame that I missed, but doesn't seem like it. Anyway, we have Chico's down here. What is that? Magnum on. Let's see what that does. Cheat select. It really makes you know that you're cheating, doesn't it? Also, I can't do that on the bonus level. Never mind. Anyway, let's go on Agent and see what happens. So apparently I beat it fast enough to unlock a cheat code. Unless that just happens when you beat the game. I don't know. I'll go over it eventually. What happens if... or how to unlock all the cheat codes. I don't know if it's because I beat the level quick enough or just if, whatever. So yeah, this is the revolver I was talking about. It is in multiplayer and through a cheat code, as you can see. This is Natalia's revolver. You can't multi-tap it like she does, and you don't have much trouble reloading it. As you can see, the different difficulties, they don't just determine what, the objectives you do. They also determine how much damage enemies deal to James, as well as maybe how much damage you do to them, but I'm not sure because this is probably a pretty powerful weapon in its own right. I'll beat the level with this and see what happens, just in case I did miss anything. Besides, I feel like it was a short level anyways, and that's kind of anticlimactic for a finale, so I'll just keep on talking. More bullets are flying, so let's... Can I destroy it with this? That's a horrible idea. Let's... No, this. There we go. Die, why don't you? Alright, switch to this. Now I can destroy that turret. Except for him. He's in the way. It does seem like maybe rounds have something to do with it. From the cradle to the grave, James, you're great. From the cradle to the grave, you're You're great, James. Also, that's an interesting bit of, like, parallelism, how, they were saying stuff about cradles in the introduction. Of course, this level's physically called Antenna Cradle because you're on the cradle for the radio antenna. There's that. It means that in the literal sense, and that's why the level's called that. But, there's also, like, what I was saying before in the briefing, and then Trevelyan's remark right there. Interesting stuff. Just interesting stuff to note. Also, they seem to give you more ammo on these difficulties, so... Oh no, they definitely die quicker. So if you're having trouble on Secret Agent like I was, maybe Agent is the way to go. Apparently there's not a significant amount of shame for it, because I know speedrunners mostly do their mission. Wow, already? Because speedrunners apparently do their stuff on... Yeah, already. Because speedrunners apparently do their stuff on Agent all the time, so there's that. I was always better, James, so come down here and shoot you. Come on. Wow, he is not giving in. He missed me, though. And he even fell off. Oh, I didn't complete the objective. I didn't complete Objective A. Oh, well. Well, anyway, I'll use it again. I'll do it again because I messed up there. My apologies. I'll just continue talking. I don't know if I mentioned before... Oh, let me back up. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but you do get cheats by doing... Typically, it's by completing missions on a certain difficulty. Like, each level has a specific difficulty that you have to complete it on, and in a certain time limit. And I don't know if you unlock this just for beating the game, or if I just got lucky, but... Hey, I have a really cool revolver now. Like I said, usually this is supposed to be multiplayer exclusive, but I have it here. Anyway, now that we have our ammo, let's do that. And make sure we destroy the console this time. Alright. Because last time I still beat it with, what, like a minute or two on the timer? Just need to destroy that. Come in through here. That was a grenade that happened there. Excuse! That's rude. Don't miss it this time. Don't miss it. There we go. Objective A complete. And I'm coming for you, Objective B. Come on. This level honestly wasn't really that bad. I can see it being horrible if you're on, He's still not dead. That's unfortunate. I can see it being horrible if you're on, 00 Agent, since I would assume you take massive amounts of damage, but right now, not so much. I mean, especially right now with my cheat. And, the easy difficulty. You should be dead by now, bud. Excuse! Okay, grenade aplenty. So apparently I'm not beating it this round, unless I need to go back. There should be armor back here. There is. There we go. Open this up and shoot you. Before you shoot me in particular. There we go. I like your ammo. Or I like your weapon more specifically. Will this be enough? No? Doesn't matter. I'll come down here anyways. Did he run down here? Maybe. Maybe I should, He seemed to be in an awful hurry, so I'll just check down here. And I'll use the revolver again. No, he's not down here, awkwardly enough. So he still ran off somewhere. Can I climb back up, or is that out of the question? Slowly but surely I can climb back up. Oh, God. Teleportation. It is interesting that... Oh, God. Oh, God. They do have, like, the whole level rendered, so there's that. Also, I'm pretty sure this has penetrative effects, but oh well. Wow, they got me here. Don't do this, sir. I said don't. Alright, that should be enough ammo. So now, where's Trevelyan? Yeah, they're definitely weaker. They take less damage to kill. You take more damage to kill. So that's good, except they can still combo you no matter the difficulty. Alright, did you... Oh, he went upstairs. That's what he must have done. Or to the top, I mean. There we go. Except he's going to kill me. Oh, well. That wasn't even him. Should I just, like, get out my revolver and snipe him from across the way? Alright. You want to play? You're going to kill me. He didn't die as easy this time. I guess maybe last time I got lucky with a bunch of headshots. Or is he going to submit now? No, he's going down. Alright, so I'm going to keep these out this time around because, yeah, because he can very easily kill me if I'm not careful. Okay, now he's dead. Did it! Skip this part. Again, that is so satisfying. After everything he's done in this game, just wonderful to feel that happen. So yeah, that was just like the stat screen. Though, let's turn that off, go to our regular select thing. Well, since the credits didn't roll, I guess this game isn't over. Still going to continue a little bit more. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I added enough length to the episode and it was entertaining enough to keep you going. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.